Hey guys, you're with me, Kevin, your scuba professional, and today we're here to review the Cressi Med X Men's Shorty 2.5mm wetsuit available on our site. This is a really great wetsuit. Cressi are world renowned for making some of the best soft gear on the face of the planet. Soft gear meaning wetsuits, fins, masks, snorkels, that type of stuff. Cressi are really good at it. Their wetsuits by far stand out far and above any of the other brands purely because of their stretch and their design, so they conform to your body really well. So to run through the benefits of this particular suit, the fact is that it's a shorty wetsuit, meaning that it cuts above the arms and above the knees. So this suit is ideal for diving in tropical to warmer waters. Get away in the temperate water. So if you were to do, say, Sodwana Bay diving, sort of April around Easter time, you could get away with this. But if you're in the early springs and winter, this wouldn't work. So you need to find a thicker wetsuit for that. But this around the sort of temperate to tropical waters is ideal. So benefits of the suit itself: the front section over here is covered in an open cell neoprene, so it doesn't have the normal material on it. It's an open section of neoprene there. That goes a long way to help protect the suit itself. Also helps to keep you a lot warmer. So if you're on a boat and you're traveling back to shore, you just turn your chest into the wind and that will stop a lot of the cold air cutting through, which gets onto the wetsuit itself. Quite often that chills the wetsuit and you get that chill as well. This rubber section will dry a lot quicker. It'll make you a bit warmer on those longer boat trips. The men's wetsuit, designed for men, meaning it's got bumps in all the right places for men. But the men's wetsuits do tend to be broader over the shoulders to make it a lot more comfortable for guys to wear. I really like the red and grey trim that they've put on the inside there. It's quite a funky suit that they've done with this particular model, and it's double stitched neoprene all over the show there. Top tip: if you do find that any of these little sections of neoprene start to run, just go to your missus and grab a little nail varnish, clear nail varnish, and just dab it on to stop that run. You can also grab a bit of neoprene glue just to dab that on. Sometimes it does start to run if you catch it on a boat, not just this particular suit, but all brands of wetsuits. If you just catch, the stitching can sometimes run. So there's my little top tip. As you go down towards the bottom of the suit, you'll see that the leg section and the arm section is double stitched neoprene. So they folded the neoprene over and double stitched it there. That'll just give extra strength and durability to the suit itself. It's got a nice neck seal over here with open cell neoprene on the inside. So that means that if you are diving, you find you get a little bit chilly, just tighten up that neck seal and that reduces the amount of water going through the suit. If you are sitting on the boat before the dive and you find you've got a little bit of a gag reflex because it's tickling your Adam's apple, you just loosen up this neck tag over there just to loosen around your neck, and that goes a long way to get rid of that nausea as well. But you can see that it is an open cell neoprene over there, so that'll stick quite nicely to your skin to keep you nice and warm. I really like Cressi's zip retainer that they've installed over there, so you pull that back and then you can zip the suit down. This goes a long way to make sure that the zip doesn't come down during a dive. So you zip it up, tag it in, and that way you know that you're nice and secure during the dive. There's a little bum tag over here, so if you're going to grab hold of the suit just to zip it up, grab your bum tag on one side, other hand over there, and just pull that suit up. Top tip from me, because scuba diving is a buddy sport, is if you are planning to zip up your suit, it's not a good idea just to try pull it and zip it by yourself, because you strain that suit. You put a lot of unnecessary strain over here, and sometimes the zip can pop out, and the manufacturers see that as user abuse. It's not a warranty item. So just call your buddy over, tell them you need a zip up, you arch your back, they'll come up behind you, zip the suit up, and that'll go a long way to ensure that you get many years of use out of the suit without damaging the zip itself. The zip is a YKK marine grade zip that they've got over here, so that'll handle the salt, etc. Just be really careful you don't go throw the wetsuit in the sand and the beach and then try to zip it up through that, because that can damage the teeth. And care for the wetsuit after the dive. It's always a good idea to rinse the wetsuit off in fresh water. I find normally after the dive I just run for the showers and just rinse myself off and the suit in a bit of fresh water. When you get back to the hotel room, a bit of hair shampoo works quite well on this. So you just run into the shower and shampoo it all up. That just stops it from smelling miff during the dive trip. But when you get home, rinse it in fresh water, throw it in the bath with a good quality antibacterial wetsuit shampoo, dry the wetsuit inside out for one day, right way around for the next day. And then when you've finished your dive trip and you're not going diving in a while, roll the suit up. It's very important that you don't fold the suit, otherwise you create pinches in the suit itself and that affects the quality of the neoprene. And also not a good idea to leave it on a hanger because that creates little horns where the hanger stretches the suit out over a prolonged period. So always best to leave a wetsuit dry and rolled up in a bag in the cupboard. So there is the review of the Cressi Med X 2.5mm Shorty wetsuit available from our site. I think they're really, really cool. I dived in this Med X suit when I was doing my course directorship a few years ago out in Kota Kinabalu. It's really, really warm there, but this suit was just perfect for those types of conditions, and I found it was really, really comfortable. So there's that review. If you guys are enjoying these product reviews, please feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Go over there and click subscribe, or go check out all our social streams. We've got lots of them on the Facebooks, the Instagrams, Twitstagrams, TikToks, the Woxters. Just give Scuba.co's a search and we're bound to come up. We'll keep you up to date with all the cool things that we've got on the go. So that's it from me, guys, and I look forward to seeing you in the water really soon.